All right, let's see how this works. All right, I think we can disable this. Or just pause it. All right, I hope we are good to go. All right, this is what we're gonna do. Let's back out. Play some game. All right, let's see how it feels. Trying to hit a corner. Yikes. Slipped up with my hand right there, or with my finger. Agitation really helps. I hear someone? No? It sounds so weird because it sounds like as if Nurse is stepping when she isn't. Oh, they put themselves on a pallet. Oh, that's crazy. That's actually interesting. They're really making the bots a little smarter. Ah, I was so close. I didn't have the distance. I did not have the distance. That's crazy. If I had the distance, that would have been a great blink. I see him. Nice blink. Really nice blink. I can gamble. Oh, they're popping chins like crazy right now. I really like how you can actually see how many, what survivor has what hooks. I think that's really dope. Excuse me. Oh, almost had her. That would have been a great blink, just getting sniped right through the window into the door. I think I just didn't have enough time to charge for that kind of distance to execute that plan. And I'm using my my gen block build. Alright, I'm not sure if any of y'all are still watching, but I just want to make sure the stream is okay. I haven't gotten any feedback. I want to make sure everyone's okay. he go? I don't know how he's dodging it. I need to do better tracking. I think a part of it is muscle memory, but also you need to learn how to track with your eyes. Because sometimes you can lose survivors really quickly if you're not, easily if you're not careful. How did you I'm sorry, my thing was not scrolling. Wow. Okay, so how did you fix it? So basically, I had to change a few things. Hang on. I have a list of changes that I did. Yeah, it had to do with my video output. I basically had to change the I had to disable my look ahead, my adaptive quantization. My set profile was on high. I had to set that to main. And I had like a multi-pass mode. I had to set it to single pass. But I kept forgetting that I wiped my computer. And I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot. I don't really have these changes in place. The settings I previously had. So yeah, my stream is going to be a little funky since I last wiped it. So yeah, I guess this time around is coming back to bite me in the ass. So I'm like, okay, I have to fix my settings. Yeah. It's much better. Okay, that's good. That's good. All right, now we could really get into practicing. Forcistus Apollo. I don't even know. Yo, Rem, I don't even know how to pronounce it. I just called you Apollo. I just called you Apollo. I was like, that's it. I was like, hey, Apollo. And I saw you put up my dead name. It's crazy. Y'all would dead name me. But if it was like any other community, y'all would get canceled on the spot. It's crazy stuff. But I hope y'all are doing good though. I really hope y'all are doing well. We are training for the Dead by Daylight tournament that I'm signing up for. This is going to be my second run. This time we are going to be participating simultaneously in a charity event for Stream for a Cause. There's gonna be more details on that. We're gonna be collectively working together to raise money for the non-profit organization. But more details to that. Forcistus Apollo. That is interesting. Is that your government? That's probably the closest I'm ever gonna get to your government, is it? But no, I did want to talk about my Google trip. The Google trip was fun. Free food. I learned a lot about the Google offices. They have gyms. They have 2 gyms. They have game rooms. They have like kitchens that you can drink hot beverages. You can make your cereal. You can have an espresso if you want. There's drawers full of snacks. Like, it's crazy. You can have a private workspace or a public workspace. It's so crazy. No, Forcistus is a character from Tales of Symphonia. Oh, the Tales series. Yes, there are plenty of Tales series. Apollo is just a name you added to it? Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm familiar with the Tales series. There's Tales of Symphonia and Vestaria, something like that. I know what game you're talking about. I don't know exactly what it's about, but I am familiar with the game titles, the series. Yes. I see that game often whenever I'm organizing shelves at GameStop, and I'm like, what is this game? It's definitely one of those games I just looked at and never really bothered to really investigate to be like, what is this game about? There's some knowledge I've gained from GameStop that's definitely helped me understand what games y'all talk about sometimes. Oh no, not this map. I kind of don't like this map. Let's do this. Kind of sandbag. Kind of sucks. Gotcha. Nice juke. Damn, I could have sworn that tag would have hit her. It's a bad rock. Let me not. What the heck? Alrighty. We popped the gen over there. Nice. Forgot about that gen shit. That was unfortunate. But they broke up these 3 gens, which is actually really good. Very smart. Yeah, that was lack of discipline right there. Tag. And they're about to go for that. Nice. That was lack of discipline on my part. That's GG's. They got me good. They really got me good, and I fell under pressure. I could have just played a little patient and just closed in, but I didn't do that. I kind of just played into that game. That's GG's. People are keep talking about this P. Diddy thing on Netflix. I've been so exhausted from anything P. Diddy related. Like, I'm just there. I'm like, I low-key do not care anymore. I am so exhausted of any talk around P. Diddy. I probably made like 3 or 4 videos on my YouTube about P. Diddy already. And maybe with an exception of like Jeffrey Epstein. But after a while, I just kind of get tired of it. At this point, it's like shock factor is the only thing that's just gonna like fuel you and just keep you going. Let me get something to drink, y'all. I will be right back. Give me one moment. Alrighty, let's do this. Let's do this again, y'all. Yo, this West Side Gun memes is getting crazy. I my coworker just sent me a West Side Gun meme, and it was like, "Have you ever had breakfast on a Monday? Boom, 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 boom. Have you ever had lunch on a Tuesday?" Yo, that is hilarious. Have you ever went to church on a Sunday? And went back to work on a Monday. That is crazy. I think she thought I was gonna blink. Heard somebody. I'll attack her next. Keep dialing back. Tag. Alright, a little bit of a setback there. I need to correct that. Also, I have to forgive myself because I'm playing with no perks, but I really need to, like, focus on my base kit and my accuracy. Quick correction. Good job, good job, good job, good job. I love how I fell. I thought I'd trust myself with that. And it didn't fall through. That is kind of crazy. Gotcha. Let me pick Homegirl up. I'm not trying to give him a chance to bounce back. They got one gen left, but... So I wounded the both of them, which is really good. Oh, you can't blink up there? Really? It's funny when people get caught by, like, a walking nurse. Like a nurse that's just, like, not even blinking. She just came up to you and you anticipated that she would blink. Like, that in itself is sort of like a mind game. What was that? Now this sucks because now they're traveling across the map just to kind of save each other, so they're burning valuable time. She's gonna head way over there. Yup, same thing. They kind of messed themselves up a bit. Very bad positioning on their part. I think we could just pop this. Alright, they both healed. I think they really did not make the effort to go after her. Too fast, too fast. Discipline. Come on, Vaughn. Be a little disciplined here. It's practice, practice, it's practice. Yeah, they abandoned it. Escape. GG's. And we keep it moving. You know, a little sip of my favorite beverage. I think to perk me up a little bit. But I do apologize, y'all, for earlier. I do know there were some technical issues, but I think for the most part we got it resolved, in which I'm pretty happy about. We'll probably play like 2 more killer games, and then we'll probably like finish the night with some Survivor. Probably Survivor with friends, we'll see. And they're all console. I think I'm definitely impulsive. I think that's something that I have to work on. I'm too impulsive. As a matter of fact, controls... Killer mouse sensitivity. Dial it down to like 40. See where that goes. We'll bring it down to like 40. And this scratch mark scene is amazing. I absolutely love it. It's so much easier to see white scratch marks than anything else. Alright, let's go. Gotcha. Gotcha. Whew. Impulsive. That was a good gen that they popped. It's because she really pulled me away from them, which is actually really good of a strat. But I should have downed that other girl from earlier. That's what's kind of punishing me. Oh. Gotcha. It's damn the closest to the basement. They played a little bit too close. I think they didn't have to save her so quick. Good save. I think this person was like a solo queue. I feel bad. Alright, so there's these 3 gens left. What the hell? What kind of lag was that? What? I could swear I connected that. It's that one Fang Min I have not hooked. Not the main build. GG's. That was a good game. Let me. All right, let me see. Let me actually. I want a screenshot real quick. Give me one moment. There you go. For editing purposes, I wanted to screenshot that. One sec. Alright, I'm back. Oh, it's Kate Denson with the tutu. Hey, GG's, Fang. Fang is my main survivor. Big fan of Fang Min. Y'all played well. GG's. Yeah, that was actually a really good game. I was kind of confused as to who's who, but I think that's for the better. Because I don't like to differentiate between different survivors. That's why I took out the names. It's like, I'm really trying to, like, focus. She's one of my mains, but my true main is Sable. She's my P100. Ooh. We're going Fang Min to get P100? I got Fang Min on my P100. Congratulations. Congratulations on Sable, by the way. But, wishing you the best of luck on Fang Min. Wait, what? I didn't check. Were you on like a 50 or 60, if I'm not mistaken? Pardon the ignorance, by the way. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you, Mary. I had to. You're chill as hell, and that was a fun match. I hope I made it fun. You know, like, y'all definitely gave me, like, time to, like, really just check myself, you know? Like, things like that I need to correct. And it's been a while since I played Killer. That was a nice blink. That was a really good blink. Yeah, but that was a really productive match. And thank you for that. Thank you for that. You know, I'm just trying to be better at the game and trying to better understand the game at times, you know? With not enough juice. Alright, so they left this gen. They're going for that hook. Gotcha. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, man. Enjoy the rest of your night. And good luck on your future games as well. Why was she quiet? No screams? Hello? Finally. Gotcha. A silent nurse is probably a scary nurse if you think about it. Because the fact is, like, she's not blinking. You're just there like, is she gonna blink? Is she not? What's going on? Like, you're just kind of left in, like, in this limbo when it comes to nurse. And I kind of just love how I can just kind of throw, like, master that, that mind game. Throw that curveball. I don't like how these gens are split. Aw, not Kate Denson. Not Kate Denson, the ballerina. Gotcha. Nice blink. That was very technical. Fake that. That was a good fake. I think the sound glitched because I don't hear any screams. That just stopped. And that has sparks? Forgot there's 3 girls. I have to be careful. That's regressing. Nice. They're healing each other. I have a little bias, just a little bias. That gen is dead, basically. Wait, how are they all wounded again? Didn't they heal at some point? I think they're traveling through here. Where's Ada Wall? Imagine she was hiding. All right, there you go. All right, hopefully Kate Denson can escape. I hear it. Where is she? Damn. I don't know how I can communicate. I want to let her know that I'm giving the thing to her. Come on, no, 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 Kate! Kate, what are you doing, Kate? Please, Kate, no! Kate, no! No! Kate, oh god, god damn it, Kate! Yo, I'm trying to tell Kate, yo, the gate is, the thing is there! Go, 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 go. Finally, shit. Aw, GG's. Heart Kate, heart Junji Ito. I think that was a console player though. Probably didn't get the message. Probably didn't get the message. But I was like, yo, just take the hatch. Just take the freaking hatch. Oh man, GG's. I saw ballerina Kate Denson. I was like, I gotta give it to her. All right, we'll play like one more killer. So currently I'm currently doing like a paper like trading league for my community at Black Gamers Revolution. We kind of have our own right now, and I'll be honest with you, it's not bad, but it's like, damn, like we kind of couldn't profit. We lost a very, very small amount, like just like couch change, like in the negatives when it comes to like $100,000. But as of right now, that's not even like my thing. Like right now, I'm currently in my own league, and I'm currently like facing against like other, members, and I'm currently like number 1 in my league with over like $700 gain. Like I'm up I'm up 0.75%. And this is like my portfolio right now. I have VU, I have the Vanguard 500, I have NVIDIA, Google, and Gold. VU and Gold for like stability more than anything else. And NVIDIA and Google is definitely undervalued right now. Well, Google has been popping off. I don't think Google is valued. Google's riding highs. It's NVIDIA that's really getting bullied, so I'm just buying heavy while I can. So hopefully by the end of the month when this league is over, I'll really benefit from like the gains that they'll the appreciation from those 4 tickers. I kind of wish the virtual stock market gave me the ability to buy crypto, because Bitcoin has been taking a beating. They fell from like 125K to like 90K. So I was like, that's unfortunate. I guess I'll just buy gold instead. Tag. Let's go. What? That is insane. I teleported that much? That sucks so much. Gotcha. The moment she doubled back, I took advantage to reset that blink so I can get that lunge. She shouldn't have doubled back like that. Because I would have definitely guessed myself. Yeah, they're getting a little shook. I didn't even know there was like a locker there. I didn't even know I was able to get up there, but I did. And I somehow managed to have a better view of where Bill was gonna go. So I think it was for the better that I did that. I don't like that building. That building's very intimidating, and that just worked out a bit too well. I don't like that building at all. That life. That's a good life. There you go. They got snowballed hard, and on the 4th gen too. I think they kind of gave up hope, like in the early stage of the game. It kind of sucks. I have some leniency to pop gens now. I don't want to make it seem as if like I'm tunneling her, because that wasn't really my intention. Wow, I thought I would have hit. I thought I would have scanned that hitbox. That's GG's. They have not popped his gen. Like, that is absolutely crazy. The gen pressure is not there for this team. Yeah, they're working on this gen. Is he trying to use head-on? Because that's the second time he tried to do that and it didn't work. What up, homie? Yeah, this is a very weak palette. I don't know what's up with this. This is a terrible palette. Very terrible. Very little loop power. I'm good, man. I'm good. You know, finally done with. I mean, it's the beginning of the work week for me. But I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. How about you? I just I think the biggest news is I came from like the Google offices in New York City. I visited like 2 different offices on 2 separate days. It was a great experience. Free food, got a tour around like the offices, the gyms, the game room that they had. I even got like some Google like stuff. I bought some Google merch. Funny enough, because I'm an investor of Google, so I got the Google shirt. I'm like, I'm an investor of Google. Might as well I get me a shirt because I'm like a Google fanboy at this point. Like the fact that Warren Buffett is on it, I'm in it too. But no, like I got the tour. Like the food is amazing, bro. Like if you work for Google, you may never have to pay for food, assuming you only eat at the Google office, like in the Google buildings. It's absolutely insane. Okay, let's go. Come on. I'm gonna let you go. Like, come on. Come on. Like, let's look for this hatch. Jesus Christ. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. GG's, GG's, homie. Let's find this hatch, sister. We can find it. Good games, good games. Hi. Go. Go ahead. GG's, GG's. Ah, man. But no, that was a good game. Y'all put up a good fight, you know? Y'all were really using, like, the buildings, and it did kind of, you know, ruffle my feathers a little bit, because I'm like, oh, man, now I have to predict where y'all are gonna go. But y'all still held up well. Y'all still held up well. But nah, back to Google, it was crazy. Like, I definitely feel inspired. Like, I kind of feel as if I got some insight from some employees there, as well as, like, some insight on, like, what path I should take and my career transition and everything. Like, those Google offices are insane. And the employees are so dope. They really are. Like, I definitely recommend, like, if you ever get an opportunity, say, you know, somebody that works at Google, have them invite you for lunch. Like, it'll be crazy what you see. Hey, GG's, Alan. I am not insane. I try my best. I am practicing. This is like my first time really playing Killer in like months. Like I took a really long hiatus just trying to learn how to play as Survivor and learning how survivors play, and now I'm kind of adapting that to Nurse. But I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the compliments. You all played a great game. You really did. Like, I'm only learning from y'all more than anything else. I think we're playing against more console players. Oh my god. Just practice, 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 practice. But mainly muscle memory. That's why I'm really trying to play with like no perks or anything like that. Like I really want to practice like my base kit and master it so that if I do so happen to throw add-ons or even perks, those are just bonuses. They're not something that I just depend on, if that makes sense. Paxton, what is going on, playa? How's everything? Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream. We're right now doing some skirmishes as like killer right now. I was thinking about playing like Survivor, but well, we'll see how I'm feeling. But right now, I'm feeling pretty good as like a killer. I want to thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for this, your love and your honor, courage, and commitment. I like to say that in one word. Thank you for your honor, courage, and commitment. You gotta say it in one word, like how New Yorkers would be like bacon, egg, and cheese. This is a very weird... I love that mind game. That's a beautiful mind game. Oh, wow, really? Could've sworn I saw someone. Oh well. Got you. Woo! Damn, that could have connected. Okay. What is up with survivors and doubling back? I noticed that, because there's times I genuinely mess up as a nurse, and survivors commit to the double back, and I'm like, why did you do that? Like, you didn't check that I actually blinked before you do the thing? Like, it's at this point, like, I'm really convinced that survivors just double back against nurse as, like, an instinct. Like, it's just muscle memory that I gotta double back just to, outsmart her. And I'm like, I don't think you have to do that sometimes. That didn't connect. That's crazy. Yeah, that double back is pretty lethal. she ran up on me like that. They're playing their gen pressure very well. It's 3 gens is lined up here. Oh, that was a tight corner. Very tight corner, and I got caught in that. Wow. Wow. Okay. All right, let me humble myself then. Alright, I need to... I need to pull her away from the gates. Alright, 1 left. So that means there's 2. Gotcha. We're gonna play that game. We'll play it. We'll play that game. Alright, so she's right there. Don't do it. Don't do it. Let me have this. Let me have this. Y'all got a 3-man escape. Let me have this. GG's, GG's. Yo, what up, Fuego? I was like, don't play that game. Don't play, just cut your losses and go. Just cut your losses and go. I don't understand why people do this. Statistically, things don't end well for survivors whenever they try to play altruistically late stage. You know? The moment I saw him coming from the woods here, he was coming from here. The moment I saw him come from here, I knew I could tag him. I was like, that's it, I got you. And it wasn't like a crazy punishment, but what they just went through was like a slap on the wrist. It was like, hey, like, don't do that. Check yourself. Don't do that. But GG's though, GG's. Very well played. Prove thyself, dead hard, boil hard, fight the bullet, desperate measures. Decisive strike really surprised me. I can't help but think that that person did that just to waste my time because they knew I was going to slug and take that chance, and I really took it. I think if I committed to if I suspected she had decisive strike and wanted to like slug, it would have ended poorly. I'm changing my username and account after today, so no more Wheaton, aka Eaton. Ooh, okay, interesting. I mean, is it gonna be a surprise or what's that looking like? I think it's gonna be a surprise, right? It's a surprise because I haven't picked my new username. That's what I was about to say. I was like, I would ask you, but I'm like, is it gonna be a surprise first before I even like intrude or like try to like pry your new name out of you or something like that? But yeah, we'll keep it as a surprise. I'll be streaming tomorrow, so maybe you'll change it tomorrow, maybe you don't. Maybe next week, maybe next year. Maybe that'll be your New Year's resolution. I'm gonna change my name. As a matter of fact, Wheaton, you actually gave me an idea. I think I need to change my PlayStation name because my PlayStation name is Ultramarines 40K, and I think it's time I retire that name. It hurts so much to like retire that name because I grew up with that name. You know what I'm saying? Like I grew up with that name since I first got my PS3, and now it's like I'm getting rid of it, and it hurts so much. Like, it burns my insides every time I think about changing it. Like, if I told myself 10 years, 15 years ago that, hey, you're gonna change your name, I hope you know that, my younger self would be laughing. And I'll be like, nah, dude, like, you're gonna grow up, and you're gonna feel as if you hit a new chapter. You're gonna, you're gonna... Just like how a girl just has like something that happens in her life and she has like a new hairstyle or she like changes her color, her hair color, you're gonna go through the same thing. It's like you're gonna do the same thing, Devon, just letting you know. You creating it tonight before you go to bed? Okay, nice, nice. Can't wait for tomorrow. Play all your Steam games? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. Everybody says that every year. That ain't happening. Because unless you're planning to not buy any games on Steam, you ain't gonna play all your games on Steam. What? Why was Joe? What is going on? Double whammy. Easy scores right now. What? She's staying down. I feel bad for this team. They probably think like, oh my god, it's Nurse. God damn it. Fucking Nurse. I'm sorry. They're just getting snowballed and I feel bad. I feel as if I'm not really getting any worth out of this. I might just let them go. And I don't want this to go to waste, but like... Save your friends. I'm surprised she even tried to save Steve. She thought the game was like a throw. I thought I wasn't really getting much out of this match. No comment. just no comment. I'm just saying, I'm like, come on, I don't want this game to end too quick. Like, sometimes, like, if I'm really practicing, I don't want to feel as if, like, I'm dominating, you know? Like, I'm not trying to do that. And I get it's like, I'm Nurse, and it's like, I have that pressure. But at the same time, it's like, I'm trying to practice. Like, I'm trying to really get something. Like, keep me guessing, you know? It's not to say anybody sucks. It's just sometimes people just see Nurse and they just give up. And it's like, hey, like, I get it. I get it, you know? Like, I go on Reddit. I see people talk shit about Nurse all the time. So it's like, it's whatever. It is what it is. Like, I just want to have, like, some good games. I just want some value. But I hope y'all are doing good. I hope y'all are doing fine. Outside of whole Google, that was really the only thing that happened in my day. That was really it. I'm almost done with my book. I've actually been reading a book that Jim Cramer published, How to Make Money in Any Market. I'm nearly done. I'm right now learning how to read a balance sheet. As far as content goes, we do have the tournament that's taking place on December 14th. For those that are wondering when the tournament's taking place, is on December 14th. I'll post up the information on the Discord later on in the future. Not later on in the future, but like very soon. I will post it up. And y'all will have the opportunity to not only like support me and root for me in this tournament, but you can also donate to the stream for a cause, which I think is pretty dope. I'm going to be, you know, working alongside, you know, many other guild members, as well as the Funko Beard. The Funko Beard, he's hosting this tournament once more, just like last year, which is really dope. I met him at TwitchCon. He's a really great guy. He's much greater in person, if I can say that. But yeah, I'm really excited that he's hosting this, and I'm happy that I was selected. Can you do a gem, please? That he selected me again, because he didn't have to, but he did. But I think he sees me as like really cool, you know? He probably likes my Nurse gameplay. I don't know. He probably likes my Nurse gameplay. He's like, yo, Prodigy, pull up with that Nurse shit. Do that Nurse shit that you do. You know how we do. Do that Nurse shit. And I was like, okay. Oh, stop it. Okay. When your auntie tells you to do that dance in front of the TikTok dance in front of your other aunties and your grandmas. And you're like, I don't want to do the dance. Like, do the dance. Show them that dance you do on that TikTok app. I played 6 fighting games and learned each fighter in an hour. That's commitment. I'm gonna give you that. I can't do that. I dedicate myself to like one person, one killer, for Dead by Daylight context. And it's Nurse. Oh, Nurse is the one, ladies and gentlemen. Nurse is the one. There we go. I'll have the video soon. Nice, nice. I wonder if I can blink. Yeah, just go. And mind you, what I said earlier is not to say like the survivors were terrible. Again, like this isn't like a skill issue thing. It's just a Nurse thing. It's really a Nurse thing than a skill thing. Because again, I know how much the community adamantly hates playing against Nurse. Like it feels hopeless to play against her. Probably give me some blood points. Probably found the hatch. Oh, he's telling me to close it. I see. He's like, yo, you might as well just close it. Get your blood points. GG's. A little confused, but I'll take it. You're like confused. I get they're confused. Cause I was like, I kept downing people. I was like, I feel bad. Like 3 people were on hook. I was just there. I'm like, man. Oh man. Tomorrow's Friday, right? Yeah, tomorrow's Friday. Well, it's about to be Friday, like in the next like 9 minutes. Wait, what is my schedule like? How do you beat Nurse? It's a bit of a loaded question, but if I have to really, you know, tell you a too long didn't read, break line of sight. Using Nia in the last game. GG's, by the way. That was a great game. I was snowballing y'all very early, and I felt really bad. And I was like, I don't think we're getting anything out of this. Let me just... We'll go even. I was just saying, I was like, listen, y'all can have this. But no, if you really want to know how to beat Nurse, you just have to mind game. Mind games plus breaking line of sight. You have to break line of sight because you have to keep a Nurse guessing. Because the thing is... A professional nurse will anticipate double backs and they will anticipate survivors trying to break line of sight. But if you know how to break line of sight well and kind of finesse Nurse a little bit, you'll pass with flying colors. But best believe, like, it takes a while to really play well against Nurse. But I will definitely say this, a good Nurse can definitely be a good survivor. Like, Nurse is at that point. Like, she's an S-tier killer. So if you play your best game and you still get killed by Nurse, don't beat yourself up over it. Like, some Nurse mains are so good. It doesn't matter how good you play, like, they will get you eventually. And if you do manage to escape, it was a very great match. But that's just my take on it. I kind of have the disadvantage here because it's an indoor map, and I'm not a fan of indoor maps. Wait, what the heck? Yes, so... A little bit of context, I am practicing for a tournament on December 14th for a charity tournament, if I were to say that. I haven't played Nurse in a very long time, so I'm trying to do a hard muscle memorization practice or exercise where I don't rely on any perks or any add-ons. I'm just really just focusing on just like the muscle memory. Because I want to treat perks like a bonus rather than I need to rely on this meta build, you know, in order to do good as Nurse. What the hell? It just disappeared, that's crazy. But yeah, a little bit is to challenge myself, but also it's to benchmark my performance with my base kittners. I just heard that. Alright, so you can blink down, but you can't blink up. Interesting. That makes sense. I only started playing this year, and I enjoy Trapper. And my friends say he's trash, but his add-ons, I think he's really good. Yeah, like Trapper is very good. Trapper is like a 4D chess kind of guy. You know? Like, I think a lot of people trash him because he's such a dated killer. And in, like, with Dead by Daylight today, he's very tough to play as. But I think Trapper has a very special place in the Dead by Daylight realm. He really does. Because it does require, like, some definite mind games. Like, you have to know your shit. Because you have to know, like, time management and everything, how to close loops. How to pressure survivors into a corner to trap them. And thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. Thank you. I know I'm playing like ass right now, but this isn't my favorite map. What? That didn't click? Wait, what? I think the game was clipping us, I guess. That is unfortunate. Come on. Someone bless the boon. That's fine. I don't know why she went for that save. I didn't think it was that necessary to go for that save. They popped that. They're playing a little sloppy, but so am I. It's only a matter of who corrects each other's behavior first. That was a great blink right into the room. That was a waste. I feel bad. I'm surprised she committed to that throw. I was waiting for her to just drop the pallet, but I didn't think she was gonna do all that. They're really getting snowballed now. That was kind of a game changer. Let me not waste that. All right, let's put you to another hook because y'all getting a little bit too bold. Nice. I'm not gonna chase her though. Alright, what gens are here? Up there too? That is unfortunate. Just yoinked her by her scalp. See if I can catch him. It won't let me blink up there? That lag, wow. One more time? That's weird, it won't let me blink up there? It won't let me blink up there, that's so weird. Go ahead. Go ahead. You're welcome. I'll call it a close game. That's GG's. That's why I took the third survivor and went to that hook directly, because I knew I was gonna see the gate. And if I saw the lights flashing, I knew the survivor was gonna be there. So the moment I tagged her, I was like, you know what? I know close game. Let me just, I'm gonna give it to y'all. That's GG's. That's GG's. I think it's safe to say that both sides had a pretty sloppy game. So I was like, you know what? Let's just leave it at that. Like, how do I say this? Let's both walk away with something. I should change my outfit. Oh, let me see my schedule. I think I open tomorrow. Let me double check. But if I open tomorrow, then it's like this may have to be my last game. This is like the old password. Jesus. Ready up. December. Schedule. Yeah, I open tomorrow. God damn it. Alright, I open tomorrow. But at least I get to come home a little earlier, and I could probably stream a little earlier as well, maybe, you know? So, there's that. So, yeah, this is gonna be my last one, yo. Let's make this a good game. Alright, let's do this. Last one, y'all. Last one. Let's do this. Last one. So, for example, you see how this, how David King is trying to, break line of sight? Like, that's a really good strat, because you keep a nurse main, like, guessing on where to blink. If you're gonna go left or right, if you're gonna stretch ahead behind a cover, like, possibilities are endless, but... Nice. That was a long shot of a blink. And she has boil over too. Woo! He played a dangerous game there. Played a very dangerous game there. I kind of punished him for that. What was that? What was that? What was that? Why are you blocking? Just get out of the way. The only reason I went after her is because she saved you. That was the reason. I would have given you a chance, but no. Now you have decisive strike. Fair. That is fair. I'm gonna leave you alone. Alright, so they're all healed. Okay. Guy's dead hard. I lost him. I'm gonna give up that chase. Wait, what? I literally planned that. I knew she was literally going to do that. That is crazy. I'm gonna give it to them. They were close, and I really premeditated that. That was a bad chase. That was kind of a game changer for the survivors. They're going to be able to pop this gen over here. Or not? Alright, so they're probably at the other gate. I have an advantage. GG's. They had me under pressure, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm just happy I got the better half of the outcome. I'll take it. Unless she's trying to go for the save? She better not be going for no save. Because that's wild, that's the case. I will applaud her for it. Three, four, five. He really sacrificed himself. That's crazy. She crawled far. That was a crazy crawl. She crawled from there all the way to here. She probably just crawled straight. I was a little nervous. I was like, wait, how did she crawl so quick? That's GG's. Wow, what a noble sacrifice. GG's, GG's. Yeah, the fact that Nia sacrificed herself is crazy. I wonder why. maybe it was a gamble. I feel it was a gamble to see if, like, okay, I got down, I'm laying down bleeding, he's chasing David King, but if David King escapes, there may be a hatch right next to me and I can just jump in and maybe it ends up being a 2-man escape by surprise. I thought that could be a thing. I thought that was the game plan. But, y'all, I think that about wraps it for tonight. I do have responsibilities to do. So, I'm going to pass y'all off. We're going to play some more Dead by Daylight. I do want to play a new game, Don't Stream Together. If I get, like, a group of friends to play, I'll definitely play it. But everyone's been awfully quiet, and I'm just there. I'm like, okay. No, it is what it is. Like, people have other games they want to play, and that's cool. We're going to head on over and just raid out. We're just gonna raid somebody real quick. So let's see if we can. Yo, everyone is playing where winds meet. Like I see it, I get it, but I'm like, God damn. Alright, damn. Shit's crazy out here. Who can we raid? It's been a while. I think we already raided where wins meet. So it's like it's not the streamer, it's just I don't want to take y'all to that game again. Uh Trying to see who I can raid. I've already raided you recently. There's not many people to just raid out. Did anyone have any recommendations on who to raid out? I'm looking for recommendations right now. I'm like, yeah, I'm running out of ideas. Because it's either like the same streamer I already like raided to, or it's like it's a different streamer, but they're playing like where wins meet, and I'm just saying, I'm like, I'm not trying to throw that on y'all again. I really don't have anybody, which is crazy. I'm really thinking, I'm like, it's whatever. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll play some more Dead by Daylight, or maybe Don't Scream Together. We'll see. But until then, I'll catch y'all later on the flip. Once again, this is Progeny playing some Dead by Daylight. We had a good couple of games as Nurse. Now we got to play Survivor and see where we can go from there. So